Pick up this book today at 501.gregvan.com and learn how to make more money if you're a contractor. There's plenty of other useful tips that will definitely help you with your business.
This might come as a shock to most contractors or anyone watching this video, but some people in the construction business are educated. Most contractors aren't. As a matter of fact, I've never met a contractor who's ever completed 4 years of college. These are people that are down in the trenches. They're working as construction laborers. They figure out that being a contractor is a way that they can make more money and pursue this path. Now, with engineers and architects and a lot of project managers, these are people who have went to college for construction management, architecture, and engineering. Some of these people have advanced degrees in these fields. But I'm here to tell you one thing, and I've run into it every once in a while. Some of these people actually think they're smarter than you, they're better than you, and don't let this bother you. And when I say don't let this bother you, if you're the kind of person who can take things to heart and not really get involved in someone else's crap, what their beliefs are. Now, there's a lot of money to be made working with these people. And again, I just made a video on feeding into people's egos. And this is along the same lines. You can actually let these educated professionals, you can actually let them believe that they're smarter than you. And I did this one time, and I want to say it saved my butt. I was working for a very aggressive project manager, and I had to play the part like I wasn't, I didn't want to say, I couldn't play the part that I wasn't smart or he wouldn't have hired me. I had to play the part to where I was really submissive. Whatever he said, I just did. This guy would have crucified me. He would have held your money. He was very, like I said, I used the word aggressive, and I'd like to stop there. I don't want to paint a picture of this guy. I want to get the message across. You can make a lot of money working for people who think that you're ignorant when you're not. Just play the role, pretend like you're, and again, you don't need to put a baseball hat on sideways, get some big buck teeth sticking out there, and act like a doofus. This isn't what you need to do. Just don't get in their face. If they tell you something, well, hey, you're the engineer, you're the architect, let's do what you want. You can take this path. And again, like I said, only stay on this path when it's serving you as the contractor. The minute that these people start to manipulate you or start to change the rules, bail. You don't need this stuff anymore, So again, some people are going to think they're smarter than you are when they actually aren't. Just because you have a college degree, trust me, I would imagine I would have a doctorate in construction if, if I ever met someone with a doctorate in construction, it'd be interesting to take a test and see how good they did and how good I did. Now, I'm not talking about construction management or construction philosophy, some goofy thing like that. I'm talking about building something. You can take the most educated engineers and architects, and I really doubt that they can do your job. So if you're a plumber, electrician, framing carpenter, heating and air conditioning guy, drywaller, plasterer, you name it, I doubt if these guys can do your job. And it would be neat, because if they could actually do your job, they would realize that you were a little more intelligent than they ever thought. And again, I'm talking about people that are masters at the profession, not just your average Joe Schmoes out there. So again, don't be influenced or intimidated by someone else's thoughts or behaviors towards you.
Check out some of our other websites today.